What's up, YouTube? Hope you're having a good Saturday, man. It's your boy Hendrick back with another one, man. I normally don't do sports channels or reactions, but they're not really talking about sports here. They dropping some gems, man, some life lessons, some cold truths, and I'm all about the cold truths and giving y'all reactionary content that everyone can relate to. I promise you, when you watch this video, this is something you can relate to, man. And this pertaining about, when you going through something, seeing who really rocking with you and seeing who really was fake and flawed the whole time, man. So if y'all new to the channel, man, y'all already know the vibes, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If y'all already subscribed, I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, man. I gotta, I'm trying to grind, getting this algorithm and staying this algorithm ultimately. So, man, it's fair use, y'all. This is Nightcap. Shout out to Unc, man. Big fan of his, big fan of the show. Chad Ocho. These guys need no introduction, man. And we got ISO Joe here. One of the coldest NBA players, too, man. To lace him up, man. He was cold when he was in Brooklyn, and especially in his prime when he played for the Atlanta Hawks, man. He was giving everybody work. But they talk the lesson here. They're talking about, Unc and his scandal, what he was going through, and he was just seeing who was really there for him, who wasn't, man. So we gonna get straight to it, man. Fair use again, and yeah, let's go.
I've had a lot of time to think because, my grandma used to say, boy, she said, you either walking into the storm, you in the storm, or you walking out of it.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
she said, everybody going through something, son.
Yeah. Come on now.
Boy, and when you in that storm, when you in the eye of the storm, the eye of the storm dropped down in New Orleans, Katrina. That was the eye.
Yeah.
Boy, you don't know if it's ever. Like, when is this gonna be over? How much longer?
Man, hello.
Man, when you going through some stuff, bro, and you really going through it, man, and you just feel like you in that ish by yourself, you don't know. It could be minute. It could be man, you never know what people going through. But when you in it, bro, and it's lasted for a long period of time, you just wondering like, bro, when is this nightmare gonna end? You got your hand in there just hoping, man, just asking for mercy, just asking for someone, anyone who gonna be there for you. It's crazy, man.
Where do I go? When does it end? What did?
Yeah, bro.
But
the eye of the storm could be
Ocho, I read a quote many, many years ago. It said, a lesson that's not learned in blood is destined to be repeated.
Hey. Oh my goodness, bro. Man, hey, that gave me chills, bro. I don't know about y'all, it gave me chills. That thing.
I had a conversation with my brother probably about 2 months ago. And he called me. And I said, well, he obviously knew what's going on because I called him and told him ahead of time. And then something else came out. And then something else came out. And something else came out. And ESPN came out. He said, Shannon, there's a lesson in here somewhere. For you to be going through what you're going through, there is a lesson. It's on you to figure it out.
Yeah.
I said, man, I sure wish he said, you know what? He said, no, that's not the plan. He said that if you knew what it was, you would circumvent the lesson.
Right.
That's
said, no,
facts. That's facts. Man, a lot of times, man, we be going through stuff and be questioning, like, why we going through it. And honestly, man, the hardest lessons be the biggest blessings in reality because you learn so much and you learn so much about other people who you thought was in your corner. Man, a lot of those times it prepare you. Those battles forged, those battles waged, it help you win the war later. I promise you'll win the war later. You'll have the last laugh, and Unc he gonna get the last laugh. I promise you he will.
Yeah, he said, you'll figure it out.
Yep.
And people, when y'all see me, I don't I don't want y'all to have the wrong impression. But I'm just very guarded now.
As you should be, bro.
I'm very, very guarded. I was always on alert, but I'm on high alert because I really don't know who I can really trust. Because what I've seen over the last 6 months, there are very few people that you can actually trust. Yeah.
Come on now.
Very few. Man. And there are people that
Circle small, bro. I know for me, man, I only talk to a handful of people. Cause truthfully, man, you don't know who got your back for real. Like when things are going good, it's whether it be friendship, relationship, business, man. People deal with you differently when things are going good versus when, man, you want to know how I always say it all the time. You want to know how somebody feel about you, bro? Get them upset or get them intoxicated, bro. The truth always comes out. How they truly feel about you, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, will always manifest itself. So he went through something. People were upset about him, created hatred, created controversy, and he saw people for what they were. And I promise you, he's going to be better off for it. Unc is. These two here, especially Ocho, 10 toes down, he know these two, yeah, he can count on them. And I'm sure, and he's going to talk about it later.
said some things, and it's gotten back to me. But I was like, wow.
Yep.
And you remember had this conversation, Ocho, about being down and then people feeling they can pile on.
Yep.
But I'm just very I'm very matter of fact. I'm very, hey, how you doing? It's nice to meet you. I'm going about I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. Because I don't want people, I had a conversation and Chef, because if you stay too long, Ocho, the more people, and this is what I had to learn, and somebody told me this. They say, Shannon, the more people you become involved with, the more stories there is to be told.
Yeah. Ooh. That's why you got to be careful who you tell your deepest, darkest, man, intimate moments, man. You got to be careful who you be pillow talking with, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Ladies, I know y'all get upset. This is why men are secretive. They guarded. You don't know who can take that information and can use it to destroy you low key. You don't know. You have to be guarded. In 2025 and beyond, you got to. There's no other way. That's the only way. The only way to ensure a level of protection, safety, is by keeping everything within self. That's the only way. Man, you put your faith and you put trust in people, and 9 times out, not all the time, but most of the time, man, they let you down. They fail you. They do. That's why it's hard to have expectations with people, too. You can't. We flawed. How can I put unrealistic expectations on people that they going to be there 10 toes down? You can't. Not in the world that we live in today. You can't have that thought process. It's impossible.
Circle gotta be crazy small. The more people you're involved with, Shannon, the more stories there are to be told.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you could tell that hurt him. That people that he really thought rock with him was talking mess about him, really behind the scenes, and really, not in his corner, not reaching out to him. You could tell. When I don't know about y'all, when a person take their glasses off, it's serious business. This is a serious conversation, and he's had this in his heart. I can feel it through the screen. He's had this in his heart for the last couple months, and it's been festering. And this is this is really his testimony right here of him just talking about it and just his way to express himself on his platform. So kudos for Unc for doing that. And kudos for these two to be in there. That's what real brotherhood it really is. This is a lost ark in today's day. Brotherhood, sisterhood, a lot of people say they about it. They don't know what that means for real.
I didn't know what was going to happen. I appreciate you, Ocho, because you're like, hey, when you text me, Unc, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Whatever we got to go through, we going through it. You ain't by yourself.
Hey, till the wheels fall the fuck off. Shit, you gave me opportunity. Where the hell
There are so many people, Ocho and Joe,
where I'm going,
that used to call, that used to text.
Yeah, man.
I ain't heard from them since this happened.
I used to be a used to. Hey, man. I don't know why I thought about Meek Mill, man. He got a song called "Used to Be" on his first Dream Chasers mixtape, man. Listen to that song, bro. Ah, man, that song's beautiful, bro. But this is what happens, man. People, when you high, boy, everybody your buddy, everybody smiling, man. Everybody rocking with you. You him, you that, this, that. Highest of regards, highest of praise, man. You go through a little trials and tribulations, bro. Well, these people now, bro, they won't even give you the clothes on their back if they had to, man. Telling you, bro. That's why it's just better to move in silence, man. It's people. It's sad. It's sad that this world is like this with as much technology, with as much social media. We're supposed to be the most communicative, man. In today's day, we've got the most technology, the most platforms to have a voice, and we use it to destroy and weaponize instead of teach and inspire. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? We're the most socially awkward group. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
But that's all right, though.
Man, please.
Yeah, keep it moving, baby. Maybe this is what, I don't wish this on anybody. But what it did do is it really showed me who's really, really there, right? There are a lot of people on the peripheral. When things were going well, we were at the apex and getting invited to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ain't called. And I'm talking about, we were talking once a month, twice a month.
Right. Are we going to come back?
But I see.
Yeah, and I think about too, Uncle Joe. You had to think about, what you had to go through. I've been in the eye of that storm too now.
Mm-hmm.
He has. I don't know if y'all remember, Ocho, when he had that scandal with his when he was dealing with Evelyn, when she got the domestic violence. Yeah, he went through that too. He definitely did. So he can relate. Although it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's a different circumstance, but they share a common entity though. What's the common denominator, fellas? They're going through the hardest life lesson dealing with who? A woman. Making mistakes with a woman will be, hey, I'm telling you, I say it in past videos, man. You get with the wrong woman, it can destroy you. It can destroy everything you've put into this life. You only get one life. You got to be mindful who you deal with. The right woman can make or break you. The wrong woman can make or break you as well, bro.
Big time in front of the world.
Yeah.
So I had to take my licks. I had to take my
You got to.
And I had, hey, Joe, boy, them calls stopped. Ain't heard from nobody. My circle was always small, so my same circle was right there, to lift me up. But I already knew I was finna sit for a minute.
Yeah.
For a long time, Joe. It was quiet for maybe 6 years.
Yeah.
Well, you know how long 6 years is?
Hell yeah.
Nothing coming. No, nothing. You just, and then here we go. You give me an opportunity, while everything is back going, motion is going good.
Yeah.
And then you think I had a nerve to jump ship just because you going through what I had to go through years ago. What the fuck I'm going? I know what it's like.
Yeah. And I'm looking at the chat. Everybody say Stephen A. No, I will say this. Stephen A. has called me and been there every step of the way. I will say that. I will say Stephen A. have reached out. He's called, asked me anything. Juvie, he's like, man, Juvie just wanted to say, hey, that's his boy. He just wanted to say, hey, you good? Hey, you good? I'm good. I'm good. Look, I know a lot of people say a lot of things about Stephen A. All I can attest to is the way Stephen A. is with Shannon. And he's been great. Because when I went through what I was going through at Fox, he was there. Mm-hmm. When I was going through this, he was calling anything I could do. What can I do? I won't get into private conversations that we have because that's between he and I. Right. But there are a lot of other people, well, I shouldn't say a lot of the parcel of land. There were a few, quite a few. But you know what? I've been down before. This public lashing and ridicule and scorn and humiliation.
Been there.
Take your lumps. But it took me a while to realize, like, hold on. You call the people that you're closest to. Mm-hmm. Brother, mom, sister, kids, best friend, Bucket Burns. You explain to them what? They say, bro, we good. Once I got to that, Ocho, you and I talked about this. Mm-hmm. Man, look, it is what it is. I'm gonna be all right.
I ain't even want to hear it. We good.
Sunshine follows rain.
What time the next show? Right. Hey Joe, that's all I want to know. What time is the next show?
That is exactly what he said. He did what he
Man, hey, bro. Hey, subscribe to. I'm gonna drop the original link gonna be in the description. Drop the original video, man. Subscribe to Nightcap, man. They got a great show. Y'all into sports, man. They talk about sports. They talk about dating. They talk about all types of stuff, man. They're a great crew. One of the best out on YouTube, man, on any podcast, bro. Shout out to them. I just wanted to shed light on this video because it was deeper than sports. It's just life. And when you're going through something, you know, the Most High don't ever give us too much that we can't handle, man. A lot of times the Most High will give us things, life will give us things to really see to show you who really for you and who against you, man. Who's really in your corner, who's really the angel in disguise, and who's really the demons in disguise as well, man. So let me know y'all thoughts, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to your channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Nightcap. Subscribe to Unc and them. And subscribe to my channel too as well. And yeah, man, we got more videos dropping later today. And yeah, man, y'all be blessed, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all Saturday, and I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Peace.